Okay, guys, welcome back. I think I found a comfortable position for my leg. So we are on the last episode of Agatha All Along. I'm wondering if we're gonna get another season of this because it's been doing really well. I know that it is a very successful show among Disney Plus subscribers and Marvel fans. So it would be interesting to see, or, maybe Agatha's going to pop up in some other storyline in the MCU. Who knows at this point, right? I suppose Mr. Kevin Feige will let us know when he's ready. But anyway, we are finally at the end of this season with episode 9 called Maiden, Mother, Crone. And yeah, the last episode ended on a bit of a sad note. Very sad note, actually. Because although Agatha is essentially not a good person, or so we've been led to believe, that she's just out to gain more power at the cost of other people's lives. She's definitely a very interesting character, and she's been played wonderfully by Kathryn Hahn. And yeah, she just turned out to be a very beloved character. There's nothing like a good, interesting villain. But anyway, let's see what's going on with Agatha's death. Did she really die? I mean, it seemed like it because she was absorbed by the earth, but as in all magical situations, there could be a catch. Who knows? Either way, it was extremely sad. I was honestly a bit heartbroken when I saw what happened to her. So, and we need to know a little bit more about the road and her son Nicholas. I would really like to explore a little bit more about that. I feel like they haven't really given us much backstory on what his situation was and what really happened. Did she really sacrifice him for the book? But anyway, guys, let's see what they reveal in the very last episode, Maiden, Mother, Crone, shall we? It's rainy outside today. The thing about rain is there's no construction workers. So just like Billy jumped into William's body, I guess he brought Tommy into some other kid's body. I wonder if we're going to get to see Tommy. 1750, jeez. We went way back. She's about to give birth, so she looks like she's in labor. Oh yeah, baby. I don't know what that's like. Doing a good job, yes. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, she's doing it all by herself, just like women used to do back in the days, just sitting by a tree.
No.
What did you do?
It cannot be. It must be. You do this and I'll hate you forever. Please let him live. Please, my love. Please.
Oh, they had already had a thing, and she had to take her baby.
I can offer only time. How much time?
She's not going to tell you how much time you have with your son? That's so mean. She doesn't have a right to have a child. Well, it looks like she gave you enough time to, like, give him a bedroom and stuff.
I spoke no spell. I said no incantation. You I made from scratch.
Oh, Agatha. Oh, they did such a good job. They even got, like, pieces of placenta stuck on her. That looked like a pretty good birth scene. Your hair and everything. Assuming some time passed and she cleaned her baby and herself.
Oh. Shh. Oh, I know. You're not feeling well. Oh.
You gotta feed him.
Sister, come forth. Is the little one well?
Blessed be. We have not eaten for days.
Te acipimos in circulum. Has the baby a name?
Nicholas.
Jordan. She named him right away. What are you up to? She took all her abilities. She stepped into a protection circle. That's why the lady looked at her funny. Like, there's something off about you.
Oh. You like that? I think we're going to be very good at this.
You just straight up killed a whole group of witches? See, Agatha. Okay. Well.
Surely you have kin nearby? Shall we search together?
Wait, no!
She teach Nicholas to steal.
Is it true, boy? Do you shame your mother? One can always rely on the kindness of witches. Thief! Return it!
So he draws them into the house for her so she can continue to steal power. Oh, girl.
Could we not stay with the witches and survive with them?
No. If you want to survive, get used to this feeling.
Oh, Agatha.
Walk, walk, walk the road. I walk the windy road.
Oh, you walk this road alone, do you?
Wherever it may bend,
I'll be there at the end.
That's cute. That's really cute. I wish you wouldn't be teaching the boy that to survive you gotta kill others, though.
I'm hungry.
Oh. You want a lesson, you say?
Can't you just make me some food?
I cannot.
Use your purple.
I what?
Why is he whispering?
I can cast illusions. I can control a feeble mind. I can move objects using my will.
And she can't create food.
But I cannot heal you. I cannot protect you from what's coming.
He's always been weak. He's always destined to die.
One she will return.
Lady Death. That's awful.
When who will return?
What a terrible thing. Your baby, man.
And all that's bad is good through.
Did he create the song for the Witch's Road?
Door appears. The time has come to go. Down, down, down the road, down a windy road. Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end.
Slightly different. So maybe she did an alternate version of that. Oh, so he created the song.
Witch's Road, down, down, down the road, down the Witch's Road.
your fee, and others reward him for his talents.
Young boy, wherever did you come upon such a curious song? Come, let us find you a warm meal. My sisters and I can help.
I thank you, but no. My mother needs me home.
So he said something he wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
He doesn't want to draw in any more witches for you. I don't think he wants her to kill anymore.
We can kill more witches tomorrow. I promise.
He just wasn't up to it today. Why is she trying to accumulate more power? Just for herself, or just she really thinks she needs to survive like that, or help him?
Marching ever forward, neath the wooden shrine. What's gone is gone, we carry on.
Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road.
We're gonna lose him, and all for nothing, right? Is she just doing it to save him, or like what? I need to understand why she just has this thing. She can't be just survival. She's gonna take him while she's sleeping. Man, come on. No, she's gonna wake up.
Nikki? Nikki?
No, I want more time. I want more time. No.
That's actually cool.
This road is cruel and wild. If one be gone, we carry on
Excellent performance.
with every bend. Beyond the end, our mother loves you so.
Oh, God.
You must know the way then.
How dare you?
I heard your singing. I thought you may know the way. The Witch's Road. I heard tell of it. The road offers a prize worth the peril to witches who are brave and true.
Well, they created it.
Might you show me the way?
Her and her son basically created the song together.
You inquire in good faith, so I shall respond in kind.
She's just gonna suck your powers out.
We must gather a coven.
Of course. AKA sacrifices.
Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Marching ever forward.
Where's the door?
Beneath the wooded shrine.
Embarrassing!
All night, give it sight, familiar by thy side.
She's just going through time and killing a bunch of witches. Doing the same thing.
The road is wild and wicked, winding through the wood. Take your fears, the door appears, the time has come to go.
They're all a different outfits. Except that last time it worked, didn't it?
Down the witch's road.
Are there any real witches in the house? Because all I see are has-beens
What
and
is that?
covens.
This one time you actually got a fucking door. I don't think she ever got a door before, and she lied about having been down the road and coming back with one witch when she was asked by Alice, right? Was that a lie? Yeah, because it doesn't seem like she ever went through it before. This time you got a fucking door, man. Why? What was different now?
Because we should really go like right now.
Damn. You've never been down the road before.
It was me.
You made it happen? Billy made it happen.
Boo! Ah!
Shit. Her ghost.
I saw you die.
Yeah, and now I'm a ghost. Can you dig it?
Okay.
By the way, I did not sacrifice myself for you. I took a calculated risk.
Yeah, you can't touch anyone.
It's so disappointing.
Wait, Agatha. The road.
What about it?
Did I make the road?
Yeah.
Unlike your mother. Sorry. Wanda. You actually did something interesting with your power.
Because you didn't want to call her mom.
This is just one of your tricks.
The ballad was the trick. It was just a con to lure other gullible witches. The song doesn't mean anything. It never did.
Maybe to you and your son it did, though.
The road wasn't real until you made it real.
So you're saying that all of that, everything we went through,
It was you.
means that I killed them?
I don't think so.
I'm a murderer.
Yeah, it was Agatha.
In the tower.
That was her choice.
Mrs. Davis.
Who?
She didn't even belong on the road, and now she's dead because of me.
Yes, the gardening lady.
Sharon.
My mind killed them.
Oh.
If you actually do the math on it, you saved a life.
How? Jen. Yeah. She was saved, right? Because she finished her task. Is she back to where she lost her powers? In Westview. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that's a nice ability.
I was gonna kill them all in my basement on day one.
Yeah, it's absorbing their powers.
If you want to be a witch, get used to this feeling.
I'll never get used to this.
We'll see.
I don't think you always need to be like that, miss. That's your version of things. It's still there?
Back to the scene of the crime. So what are we doing down here? You have something of mine. I know you took it.
What,
Just
Bruce?
give me what I want and I'll be on my way. Ooh. Are you ignoring me? Hello? I'm right here.
You know, you're on a mission.
Looks like analog magic.
Spell book.
Okay, just hand it over.
Wade ad lucem, relinque terram. Naliasse phantasma.
What are you doing? Getting rid of the ghost?
Relinque terram. Naliasse phantasma.
What are you doing?
I'm banishing you.
No.
Wade ad lucem, relinque terram. Naliasse phantasma.
No!
You don't get another chance! Time to go toward the light or into Rio's toxic embrace, or wherever you deserve to spend eternity. I really don't care anymore.
Wow.
Wade ad
You
lucem,
can't do
relinque
this.
terram. Naliasse phantasma.
You think you could just send me into the afterlife with an incantation and a personal item?
It worked on Wanda's spell.
That
Relinque
wasn't
terram.
you!
Naliasse phantasma.
Okay, maybe you loosened the jaw.
Wade ad lucem.
5 seconds ago, you all
Relinque
bent out
terram.
of shape about killing witches!
You're already dead!
It's just getting rid of your ghost.
Wade ad lucem, relinque terram.
Give it to me.
Naliasse phantasma.
Give it back! It's mine!
Why are you still here? Why won't you just die?
Because I can't face him!
Face who? Nikki?
Nicholas.
He didn't want you to keep killing wishes. He wanted you to be better.
I'm sure he would forgive you for whatever you did.
But you never sacrificed him for the
It's when you say things like that that you remind me of him.
That's why she was kind of fond of you.
You picked it up.
Well, I'm a quick study.
Maybe being a ghost suits you. Spirit is my guide.
We could make a good team.
You're gonna stay like that forever?
Coven too.
I do tend to kill my coven members.
So do I.
Oh, then he's gonna carry that with him forever, isn't he? So you didn't know what you were doing. You wanted to seal it. Make sure that it was never accessed again. Oh. That's nice.
One door closes.
And another opens.
Let's go find Tommy.
Holy shit. So, okay. Is there going to be like a credit scene? I'm wondering. This feels like there's going to be a second season. So the second season is going to be about them going on a quest to find Tommy then? Because he should be in another kid's body by now. I love all of these like popular culture witches that they're showing in the credits. Okay, so they show the peach, so that means there's nothing else coming. Okay, guys. Wow. That was not the end I was expecting. I really wasn't expecting to see Agatha as a ghost. That's really interesting. And I wasn't even sure that they were going to end it in a way that would possibly lead into a second season. Because that's what it looks like. I mean, I don't know if there's been any confirmation of the second season. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys have heard anything about that. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with Agatha and Nicholas, that was really sad. Poor little boy. I mean, I don't know if it was, I mean, I can understand that Agatha wanted more time with her son, but I don't know if it was better for him and for her that Rio just didn't take him right away. You know what I mean? It would have been painful, but less painful because now she has a memory of him. Although the memories of the people that we lose are beautiful, they are also important, but it was definitely more painful. And he spent his entire childhood being, you know, a sickly child. But yeah, everything Agatha did with all the witches that she drew in, that was, you know, quite awful, but very much in her style. It's what she does, right? And but yeah, Nicholas was a good kid, and he obviously knew that what his mother was doing was wrong. Kept asking her, "Why are we doing this?" And you know, she's like, "It's survival." That's just how she views things, but obviously that's not right. It's not how Billy feels. It's not what Wanda would have done. I mean, perhaps a version of Wanda, because the last time we saw her, she was, pretty much out for her own survival. Yeah, but I don't necessarily think that's, I don't know, that's how a witch has to be, right? I mean, it'll be interesting to see a second season, to see, like, what path Billy takes in order to find Tommy. Really sad to see the whole relationship between Agatha and her son. That really broke my heart because, you know, I can't imagine what it feels for her to, you know, lose her child and to know that that's coming at some point, that death was coming at any point to pick him up. Also, I thought the imagery was really beautiful in a very dark way of, you know, Rio showing up with that green torch and walking across the bridge, I guess, into the afterlife with him. It was very, almost like an old Celtic kind of feel to it. And the imagery, and also I was very like intrigued by the imagery of her going through time. They did it in a very intelligent manner, changing the attires out each time she was gathering a coven through time so that she could absorb the powers. I thought that was done beautifully. Yeah, I'm just, kind of intrigued also by the fact that Billy was the one who created the road. Nicholas and Agatha were the ones who created the song. I was not expecting that. It was kind of just like a silly, playful melody that he was creating while he was walking along with his mother. And then it just slowly took on its own life, its own form into the Witch's Road song. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I never expected that they were the ones that legitimately created the song, and that it just wasn't like a real thing. It was just like she said, a song, a ploy that she was using to drag witches in so she could steal their power. But Billy, because of his strong mind and being able to not only read minds but create things, I guess, he manifested the road. Yeah, that must have intrigued Agatha even more. In the beginning, I guess it was the fact that she couldn't read who he was. She couldn't see who he was because of the sigil that we now know Lilia did. But also that, I think she suspected it was Billy all along, because Agatha all along was Billy all along. Because it's her first time actually seeing a freaking road. So she must have suspected that it was him. Anyway, guys, I'm, really happy with the reveals, because it was not anything I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting at the end of this, quite frankly, because Agatha had died in episode 8. So I didn't know what to expect for episode 9. But yeah, I am pleasantly surprised, and I think it's all the stuff that they've, presented to us is pretty interesting. There's a lot to ponder on, and I would love it if there was a second season about just Agatha and Billy searching for Tommy. I wonder if that's really going to happen, if there's, a different title for that. Yeah, I don't think it would make sense for the title of the new season to be Agatha All Along. It might change, who knows. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought. Would you like a second season? Are you interested in seeing Billy and Ghost Agatha go on a journey to find Tommy? Is this something that you would want? I'd like to know. Personally, I'm interested in that. I think I'd be down for a second season, of course, if it's, properly written with interesting characters. But this show turned out to be a lot more for me than I expected it to be. I think I said in the first episode, this was not something that I really asked for. It wasn't something I was expecting as something to come out of WandaVision, but I've been pleasantly surprised with the season all along, as I guess others have, because it's become very successful. And yeah, I'd be interested in a second season. Let me know, guys, what you want, what you think. How did you feel about this last episode? Was it what you expected? Did you foresee any of the things that happened? Because I sure didn't. I suspected that he was Billy, Wanda's child at some point. But yeah, him being the one that actually created the road, and Agatha and her son creating a song, those are two things that I did not expect. And for it to just be, all a game to her in order to steal power from other witches, those things I did not expect. Did you realize that's what was happening? I'd love to know. Were you expecting something different at the end of this season? All those things I would love to know in the comments. and hit the notification bell for more alerts when I upload other shows. I've got, this is the final episode for this one, but I do have many other shows that I'm still watching and working on and editing. So, yeah. Like and subscribe, guys. Take care, everybody.